All right, I guess November might actually be the month where we've got literally the most updates, the most news out of Geometry Dash, which is honestly awesome. Seeing how active this game is right now is very, very beautiful. And this time we have a bunch of different subjects. And the first one is, I think, the most important ones for the ones that don't have Geometry Dash on their PC. Here we can see Geometry Dash on Steam, and if we go down to the price history, we can see that Geometry Dash right now is at 50% discount, meaning you can get it for 250 euros instead of 5, which is honestly, in my personal opinion, is a pretty good deal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have Geometry Dash on Steam, and you got the cash on your stuff, make sure to get it, because the Geometry Dash on Steam is a very different experience than on phone. You can change the graphics to high, and you can use shortcuts in your keyboard, which really helps a lot. So I would fully recommend using Geometry Dash on Steam for the best experience in this game. And I mean, it's really not that expensive for the fact that you literally get access to hundreds of thousands of very beautiful levels. I mean, sometimes they're not that beautiful because, yeah, we're in the recent tab. And also, I have to say, it was such a cool time. This I don't know why, but this is something that hasn't happened in quite some time. And I kind of feel like it had something to do with the 2.2's release, but RobTop hasn't really been that active on Discord that much. I mean, he does, say stuff once a month or so, but he isn't really like active daily, just talking and roasting people. I think we've had a great time when Rob did that. And I mean, when I say he's not active on Discord, I mean he's not active there, but he's of course cooking some events, doing the albums, and also probably working on the new upcoming events like the 2024 awards and also the new gauntlet contests, if there are any anymore. And also, of course, on a new update, on Explorers, a lot of stuff. But I think it was a great time having him on the Discord server, kind of chatting with him. But two things about that. The first thing is that maybe that was the reason why 2.2 was delayed so much, because Rob was in the chat talking to people and wasting his time, and he got too excited to roast people, and as a result, 2.2 got delayed. Or maybe because, people requested way too many features and RobTop felt like he was too close to the community, so he had to add all of the things that we wanted, which led to this huge delay. So maybe he's preventing that from happening by just sticking outside of, too much communication zone, let me call it. And second of all, Rob said that he's going to be more active after he releases 2.2. And sure, he's active on Twitter here and there, but I don't think he's more active than before. If something, then probably less active. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, he can do whatever he wants. But having those nice discussions on the Discord server was a pretty good time. I don't think anybody can disagree on that. But also getting like we haven't gotten any image of like anything new. So those were also special things that we got from, him being in the chat. He used to just leak some random stuff from the map, or, the new shop just leaking the way it looks, or the new things. But maybe leaking too much stuff is not a good idea at all, but maybe it is. I don't really know. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about that. But yeah, it would be great to have him again on the Discord server for sure. But yeah, that being said, there is something again happening on Google Play this time, and I want to check this out as well. So recently, Geometry Dash World as well as Geometry Dash Lite was updated on Google Play as well as the App Store, and they included some 2.2 stuff that we just got in the main game. And this also included a lot of new main levels. I mean, 2 main levels is a lot, but now Geometry Dash Meltdown also received a small update. GD Meltdown, to be honest, is it's like a very, very old game. Like, if you check out some of these levels and make sure that the sound is not on full, you can see that this is yeah, it's a very, very long time. This is probably 2015 content, so almost 10 years ago now. Kinda crazy seeing how hyped up 2.0 was. I mean, 2.0 was pretty cool, I must say. But yeah, we have a new free levels button over here, which leads you to Light World and also Subzero. And Rob said that he also changed a bunch of bugs. I mean, he fixed a bunch of bugs, and also I believe it has been... Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah, and another game that was updated a few days ago was Geometry Dash Subzero, and this one is the rather... Oh my god. The rather newer version of GD, because this one has some 2.2 content. So this one as well, if you guys haven't checked out, make sure to check out as well, and also play it and beat all of the levels and die a bunch of times and click on those beautiful ads. But yeah, as you guys can see, this has some 2.2 content, and it has been updated to also have this new button and a bunch of bug fixes as well. And you guys see that the latest jetpack says full version only, which basically indicates that you gotta pay some money to get yourself no ads, new levels, new editor, and create and share. So that is very, very cool. Yeah, seeing that Rob is actually taking a step into, you know, updating these free games into the latest update that is currently available in Rob's hands. This one being, of course, 2.207. However, one thing I would love to check is in Geometry Dash Light, because there's a tower, and I would love to see if we got the vault as well. Oh, you could also access that is kind of crazy, bro. You can access the vault through the Geometry Dash Light. Great. Just what I needed, another visitor to my prison. Must be my lucky day or yours. I don't really have any days anymore. Okay. I wasn't always like this, you know. I used to be something greater. So what's interesting is that, is this guy the monster from the cage that we let escape? Is this the same guy? Because he's kind of weird. And also the monster guy, we haven't really seen him in a very long time, even though the story was supposed to continue in 2.2. Now instead I get to listen to you. What a treat. Go on, or don't. Well, not like I can stop you. So the first thing we gotta put here is KBD. Let's see if this is gonna work. And yeah, I kind of love the gradient. It's not gradienty at all, and skibidi works, of course. Let's see what would happen if I put geometry, because this is an event level that is no longer an event level. Okay, so that is kind of interesting, because now you can just put the names of all the event levels that are on this list, which you can't even check out, so you gotta buy the full version anyway. But you can get yourself some sweet items from GD Lite, which is kind of crazy as well. And also, another thing that just happened is that the level B, if you guys know that level, this level, it hits 10 million downloads, which is pretty decent. I mean, we already have 100 million, which is... yeah, that's kind of mind-blowing. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm honestly really looking forward to seeing the Geometry Dash 2.2 2024 awards, because I looked at last year and the awards were actually announced on the 27th of November. So we're already 3 days ahead. And I don't know why they haven't come out yet, but let's hope that they exist. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time as well. And also, we still cannot forget that a lot of really talented creators are cooking their entries for the Geometry Dash Space / Cosmos Gauntlet, for the Gauntlet contest that was announced. I'm honestly really looking forward to that, because this is the probably 7th Gauntlet contest that we have ever made, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I can promise that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about Rob finally updating all of the free games on both the App Store and also Google Play. I think it is awesome to also keep the free guys updated with us as well. Make sure to get GD on Steam if you haven't already, because it's on sale right now. That is your perfect time. And yeah, make sure to now click one of those videos that is on the screen right now, and I will see you guys in the next video.